How to make a block print. So block prints are a lot of fun. There's all kinds of neat things that you can make multiple copies of. So here are some really cool examples. So to make your block print, here are the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need the block itself, some ink to print it on, carving tools for your block, a baren, some rice paper, and maybe a scissors. And this part here for a table stopper. So for carving your block, first draw a design on it that you wish to use. Some people like to completely cover it black so that what you carve away you know is not going to get the ink on it. So there's different ways to do it. So if you're first starting out, probably cover it up so that you'll have an idea, and then draw on your design. So I have an example drawn here. So use this table stopper to hold it against there like this, and you'll grab a tool, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be carving away what you don't want the ink to touch. So that will end up white on your print. So when you're carving away, it's almost like scooping ice cream. You just keep carving away. This is super, super important. Make sure to carve away from you like this towards the table stopper, and wipe away the mess as it happens. You'll definitely get a mess, so make sure that you clean up after you have everything there. Sweep things away. Really, really take your time at this, because if you rush, you could potentially, hurt yourself carving into your hand, not paying attention. And another reason to take your time is if you rush, you may cut something that you did not mean to cut for the rubber, and you might, it's once you cut something away that you did not intend to, you're gonna have to probably either change your design a little bit, or you might have to start completely over. So if that happens, the nice thing about these rubber mats is you can always flip it over and reuse it. So this one was reused. This is like a second round already. But with a plain mat, you can always pick out different things. Now, my finished example that I have here, this maybe took about a half an hour, and this is a very simple design. I was going with a paper boat idea, so something very simple. I say if you're starting for the first time, go with something nice and simple. Make sure that you very carefully carve away the corners where, anywhere where ink might get, make sure it's nice and deep when you're getting everything in there, because anything the ink touches, will eventually get there. Ideally, we want just this part here and this part here to have the ink on there. All right, so once you are, take your time on this. Make sure that you take your time. So I already had this up here. This is just super important. Just make sure you take your time on this. All right, so next up, printing your block prints. So we have this part here, all carved and ready to go. You're going to take your ink, you're going to put it on a plate that you're going to work with. Usually when it comes out of the can or out of this, it's like really, really thick, and you're going to need to kind of work it so that you'll be able to roll it on very easily. So you'll take your palette and you'll just bring it around just so that it can nicely be on there. So lay it nice and flat so that when you have your roller on there, you'll be able to get on there easily. All right, so we have it nice and spread out to use. You're going to take your roller. Make sure that you're only going forward on your roller. You're not going back, because what we want is we want it to consistently go all around the rolls. So we'll just keep bringing it forward until it is consistently all over here. Now, sometimes we'll try to loosen it a little bit. This one is a little bit on the thick side, but I think we might be able to do it. Because sometimes what I'll do also is loosen it a little bit on another plate, just so it's not too much there. All right, then you're going to take your block print. You're going to very carefully go over just what you need. We even got a little bit here, so just be careful and just always bring it forward. So this is pretty good. I think you don't have to go overboard on this. Now when you're done with this, make sure that you set it down facing up, not on this, because you don't want the roller itself to become warped. All right, so next you're going to take your rice paper and you're going to place it right on top very carefully. You're going to take your Baron, you're going to very carefully put it down. If you don't have one of these, you could always maybe use a fist as an alternative, just in case if you need it. All right, and then you'll very carefully peel it off, and voila, you have a block print.